TRS Clips, the place you arrive at if you just want the best bits of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. I am controlled a little bit by results and numbers, and that might be the engineer inside me speaking. Yes. That might be the capitalist inside me speaking. Because numbers are a gauge of your performance.
Yes.
The thing is, my career is on social media. And there's a constant feedback of likes, comments, engagement, subscribers. There's so many numbers fed into you. It's why most people leave this career. Because it gets maddening. At this stage, I've seen so many ups and downs that I know every down will be followed by an up and every up is not permanent.
Exactly, you're right.
But it still affects me. Even when we hit the downs, even now 6.5 years in, if I see slight drop in numbers, slight drop, like one photo we've put up that's not done well, somewhere it really makes me open up my own aggression. That no, how can I, like maybe it's my ego, I don't know what gets hit. And I don't take it out on the team, but I do kind of put them together and say, okay, how do we get out of this? How do we go to the next level? And maybe that's a pattern that's helped me grow till this point. That's all I know.
Exactly.
But how do I stop getting affected by it?
Yeah. So the thing is, the first step that you should do, no? Don't stop yourself from getting affected. Don't stop. Let it be there. Feel that hurt. Feel that rejection. Don't struggle with it. Don't try to change that. The moment you try to change, then you will struggle and then suffer. So let it be as it is, because this is very, very normal, very, very natural. Please don't do anything to change that state of yours internally. So if it is happening, what you have to look into it, that after every rejection or dislike, I'm improving. That means this is helping me to grow. Now focus on this. So nothing wrong by being affected. Very natural. What I'm doing afterwards is that learning lesson out of it, improving, and then growing.
How do you freeze over analysis? Especially if I'm an entrepreneur, my job is to analyze.
Yeah, so work-wise you can do it. Self-analysis, thought-wise. You may get into that guilt mode then, that you may start blaming yourself or maybe blame others. That correction, mental correction, is all the time required for the people, specifically those who actually playing this role of guiding masses, becoming kind of leaders, future leaders. They need to all the time assess their own internal state, highly required. If you don't do that, it's like cleansing required for you. Then somewhere then down the line, you may stop. So this content which is coming to you, it's not you are doing something. Nature is giving to you because 100%. You're ready. You're ready now. Internally, you're ready. So the more you move forward, you need to keep yourself like that. Anything which is helping you, meditation helping you, just follow that. That's not the final thing, but it is helping you. That's how you should look at it. Yes, and throughout the day, my divine is with me. Divinity is with me. If anything wrong is there, please correct me. I will improve. So I want to grow. I want to improve. So numbers are just up and here and there. But after 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, then people will be there all the time. They'll say, oh wow, what work he has done after so many years. When Jesus Christ was there, he had hardly 13, 14, 15 people. Now the entire world is following him. So if he goes by numbers, at that time, then he will stop functioning.
And I've just thought about my work. I've put work at the forefront and nothing else. And I know I'll be like the world's best husband or whatever, but no one's come my way. So should I just continue along that same trajectory of working?
Yeah. See, work is very important for you, what you are doing, because it's for people, for an audience of masses. So that should never stop. So it's going to continue and just keep doing what you're doing. But personally, I see more than cerebral, you are more a heart person. Emotions are in fact more powerful than your intellectual state. Just because of your work, you don't get time to assess your internal emotional state. That's the only difference. When you get into it, then it's going to be a little painful, because then you have seen, oh wow, this so badly affecting it. So, but when you said that feeling lonely sometimes, I would say it's not being lonely sometimes, because it's a specific requirement and that's not there. That doesn't mean you're lonely. There are people with you. There are good friends with you. Parents or, people like me, all of them are there with you in your bedroom also. All of them are there together.
Yeah.
Divine is there with you. Only thing, one thing is missing that doesn't say or doesn't, justify this statement of yours that I am lonely.
Fair.
then you start judging in a negative manner, and that causes depression afterwards. Then you start seeking some material kind of a boost. Oh, I think this might help me to numb that sensation, that I'll be out of it. It will come back to you. But if you accept it wholeheartedly, I need someone like this, and I don't have that person in my life today, and I know this, and I want that person. Just know this fact, and I'm stuck in this feeling. It's all right, and then you're out of it. Don't struggle. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
Don't struggle.
I'm a little tired of being so aggressive. Like that's the only thing. Like, as in, I don't know what to do with all those emotions, so it turns into aggression.
Yes.
You know, and aggression towards myself, not my people.
Yes. But this is also not right. But
yeah.